funny. Easter egg god. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. Why don't you? Ah! Shit. Oh, I was a one-tap. The panic fire became necessary because that could have ended very badly. Oh, this doesn't actually give you 100%. Interesting. Which way am I supposed to go? The hallway exists. I was stuck on a fire extinguisher. I tried backpedaling, but nope, it's an impassable fire extinguisher. Fantastic. About to say it's, you know, only 4 rounds for 15, so I end up on the up having explored that hallway, but the problem is, I just traded damage to get that. I'm not happy about that. Now, I haven't been keeping, you know, diligent track of how long this is taking, but chances are I will not finish this game before the Halloween event is over. Just a word of warning, do not expect it to be a daily thing after the month of October. Because it won't be. These month-long, like, hours worth of footage per day deluges are extremely taxing. And I usually take, like, a hiatus. I'll probably still be uploading videos, particularly for the things that Sure. I'll probably still be uploading videos, particularly for the things that I haven't finished. But it might not be a daily occurrence, so just consider yourself fair warned. This looks new. Wait. Which way? Okay, sure. I mean, the dingy atmosphere is dingy deliberately, but it also makes everything look kind of samey. It makes it a bit harder to navigate. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Another reason why Resident Evil is often, like, done against picturesque, like, backdrops and just... Oh, come on. Why are you in the wall, man? You can even, like, do those shots clean, because you're, like, clipping through the terrain. Of course, of course. Great. Half-Life Gold Source platforming. Everybody's favorite. At least it was brief. This is all very serene, of course. Okay, so this is a puzzle that is not super well explained, but it's easy enough to figure out. So you'll notice that all of these lovely statuesque creatures are positioned on D-pads, basically. So what we need to do... Yeah, this is how we move them. We need to arrange them in a specific order. Then here's how we reference our cardinal directions. Because when you come out the door, it's kind of like a weird human thing. You instinctively think that forward is north. It's always the one that's got the big arrow on it. Human brains be funny, but no. Or north is the left. It's that away. Now, where's the... Oh. This one does not have handy-dandy subtitles. Hang on. Silently she flew, quiet as a whisper in the dark, and she came upon a river and headed it south. Four-legged carnivore sneaked side by side to its prey, ready to strike whenever a movement was made. King of all the birds flew higher than the owl, gloating as he went. The equestrian beast didn't want her sleep to come, so she fled to the west uncalmed. So, silent as she flew, that's the owl, because it makes the point that the king of the birds flew higher, so the owl goes south. The eagle goes north. I mean, higher is not north, by the way, but by process of elimination, it's obviously not going to be, like, east, right? So, the horse went west. So we find the switches. We'll start with the horse. Or we'll start with whatever we run into first. Here's the owl. The owl went south, which means that it has to go... south. No, that's not how that works. Oh, it's centered now. Yes. Like, the spatial association between the switches and the actual creatures is not, it's not stellar. So there's the king of the carnivores, even though that questionable for that it's a lion. Horse went west. That's the horse, right? Yeah, the neck gives it away. But where is your switch? Well, is it? Do I have to, like, advance it across the thing, or do I have to just hit the button? There. No, I have to advance it. Now, the cat. Where's the controls for the cat? Where? Okay. No, seriously, where's the cat's controls? Why would they be up here? Where's the cat now? Okay, so just make it go right, like, twice. Or once. Sure. The actual fuck. Why does it only slide with that one? Wait, no, that's the cat. Look at the wrong fucking one. So that, yeah, no, that should be centered. You would think it would all have to be in a cardinal direction, but it's supposed to be side by side with the horse. The horse went west, so now it all should be lined up properly. That monotone is starting to get a bit grating. That's encouraging. didn't give a, like, there was a click in the distance, which is what one would expect, right, from a puzzle when it's solved. Like, oh, you think something unlocked, your sixth sense has informed you that this thing happened. No, that monotone has to stop. It's the same reason I don't honestly like the pipes. And I have Scottish ancestry. I don't like the pipes. The drone, it drives me fucking crazy. Well then, what game? Bled west. It is west. North, east, south, west. It is west. Oh god. You're south, as you should be, right? Oh, this puzzle always gave me trouble. Might have even just spazzed out, that's also a possibility. Came upon a river and headed south. Flew higher than the owl, floating as he went. Well, like I said, you wouldn't immediately think necessarily that north is higher, but it is north, yes? The only thing I can think of is that they're in place, but there's probably some other switch that I'm supposed to throw that, like, that will finish it, right? Maybe. This is locked. I have the gun out, there's nothing out here. Oh, so it's supposed to be literally on the same space as the horse. It's supposed to both be west. Got it. That's dumb. See, well, it's counterintuitive is what it is. You don't expect it. Okay, so we have a slight problem here. I still have ammo for the shotgun. Because here's the thing, I need to carry the key, and there's another gun, so I gotta drop it. It doesn't vanish. I can come back to it. Oh, fuck off. Ting, 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 ting. So, I would wager... Yes, there we go. That was actually a save location, right? I do find it interesting how many people, particularly in America, seem to think of the Glock as being American, which it fucking isn't. Far from it, it's Austrian. The AUG, for that matter. Shift to hold. Okay. I don't even have like a full mag for it though, so I think I'm gonna leave that here for now because we're not like done in this area just yet, and we're gonna try and get some more mileage out of the shotgun and maybe the AR before we toss them and never to pick them up again. Oh no, they were originally considering on giving you more inventory space, and then they decided against it because they thought that this would be a better idea. An argument could be made on either side there, to be honest. Actually drop dead, please. Give me the handgun. I'm not wasting more ammo on that bastard. Okay. Bullshit. No, die! Fuck off. Yes, Simon, you're near death. I'm handling it. There, some morphine. Fuck. For God's sakes. Now, the sniper is great for these guys. Unfortunately, I brought the A. He's gonna run the AR down and just toss it. Fuck it. We don't get enough ammo for it to make it. So the problem isn't that it was damaging him, the problem was that I was missing because it's fucking burst fire. Where? Okay. Well, bye-bye AR. You were not fun while you lasted, unfortunately. Like, people... I don't know. I just feel like I have... And this isn't me tooting my own horn by any means, but I feel like I have a mind that's more academic than most. I mean, some people would find that not tooting your own horn, that they'd find that insulting yourself. But I want to understand something before I start sort of handling it cognitively. I don't want to just, like, hear a word and associate it with something and just be like, oh, well, that's it. I want to know why it's called that. I want to know why a thing is a thing. Everybody's like, it's an AR because it's an assault rifle. Not. It's an AR because it was made by Armalite originally. I mean, I think designed by Armalite is more accurate because, like, I think the first run was actually manufactured by Colt. But Armalite was a division of Fairchild Aircraft that set out to create firearms using the sort of weight-saving technology that was developed for aviation, stuff like aluminum and impact-resistant plastics and all that kind of... the stuff we take for granted these days. And so Armalite made it, so it was the Armalite, like, Model 15, or the AR-15, and people just immediately jump on the definition that is most convenient for them, where it's an assault rifle. And the funny part is the military doesn't even call it the AR-15, they call it the M16, because they have a different model designation. Different things designate different stuff, different names. Why? Because nobody standardized on everything, and everybody has their own definition of stuff. And it's like, well, you can't expect people to have, like, an encyclopedic knowledge of these things, or understand. It's like, no, I can if they want to preach on it in any capacity. Do not pontificate, which is a nice, big, fancy word for preach. Do not pontificate on something without being in full possession of the facts. If you don't even understand that it's not an AR because it's not an assault rifle, it's a fucking... It was made by Armalite. If you don't even understand that, then how can you be qualified to understand anything the fuck else about it? Eh? But your animation was a bit weird there. Around the corner and you're just there. I don't actually need the phone for this bit, because... Fuck off! I just literally put the phone down.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Who is this?
Wait a minute, wait a minute. The phone, that's the light from the phone.
My number?
In my pocket, yet
you
I'm
help
holding
me?
it.
Well, what the fuck is going on in
Okay,
this town?
that's... Clearly somebody didn't anticipate that this confluence of circumstance would occur. Mainly because I just have the worst timing
I
imaginable.
can't hear what you're saying.
I'm gonna put the phone away. Brr, brr, son of a bitch.
Hello, are you still there? Oh, shit.
Now can I have the phone away? Fuck, we need the shovel now. Oh, that's not actually... okay. Ow! Actually, like, if we have the benefit of light, let's not even bother with the, drop that for a minute. Not even bother with, like, the pistol, let's just use the fucking shotgun, yeah. You don't need another full blast. I can call it pistol, yeah. That's how you conserve ammo. Now the shotgun here is a super bitch to find. Ow! Like, not the shotgun, the shovel. Ow! Yeah, I could have finished him with a pistol, but he's being a dick. It's not like really letting me like move my stuff. But yes, the one place where you do like need PDS is of course the sniper rifle because you have an actual scope. For fuck's sake, Simon, what the hell? That is the most trembly like handhold on a scope that I've ever seen. This is a shovel here that we need to dig up some stuff, which is stuff that we need. Problem is that it's kind of a bitch to find the shovel.